Alright. Let's take a look at that. That's... yeah. How's that? Is better? Better or worse? I don't know. Maybe worse. Let's see. Let's see. What can I do to make it better? Alright. That needs to be plugged in. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. What I got in here? Oh yeah, that's better. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Hey guys. It's been a while since I've done anything. But I've got some news. Number one, obviously I've moved out of my dorm in college. I'm now living in the real world somehow. This is my new room in a house that I'm renting out. It's really nice, and it's been a couple of weeks for me to settle in. Reason why I'm uploading this? That's because I have something to react to now. A friend of mine, Chad, you guys might remember him. He was in a few videos in the past. He brought to my attention that there is a series that I should look at called Frederick, or also known as Behind the Scenes. And I've done some research. It's a Slender Man channel, or it was. Back in 2012, he started making a Slender Man series. Obviously not as big as Marble Hornets or Tribe 12, or even Everman Hybrid, because not a lot of people knew about it. But he still made it. More importantly, he made 2 seasons over the course of about a year and a half. And then he stopped. His story was complete. And that's why it caught my attention once Chad directed me there, because the fact that this guy, who was apparently 16 years old at the time, not only created a series, but created 2 seasons of it and wrapped up his storyline. That's impressive. That's impressive. And why did Chad bring it to my attention? It's because as of a month ago, he's making new things. The creator has been making more videos, and over the course of a month has released 8 episodes. So he's not just frequent, but he's active again. So I decided to take it upon myself to take a look at this and see if it's worth watching. A 16-year-old... when I was 16, I was an idiot, so, I mean, let's see what happens. The fact that he was creative enough to try something in the height of the Slender Man craze, as well as finish it within a year and a half, wrap it all up, it's impressive. I'm impressed by that alone. So what I'll do is I'll try reacting to the past stuff, try saying if that's worth watching. If it is, then fantastic. That's more reactions to post. And if it's not, then I'll just skip straight ahead to his present stuff, because, you know, doing the math, then that means he's roughly 21 years old now. So his talents, if they were good back then, should be better now. So we'll find out, shall we? We'll find out together. Now, while I upload it get it connected on my phone, to my Xbone, to my television, in terms of how this will be edited, I'm hoping that I can get picture. I don't have Premiere Pro anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get picture-in-picture somehow through Windows Movie Maker. If I can't do that, then I'll just have to steal Premiere Pro from a friend, maybe. Borrow a friend's computer and put it through that. We'll see. So what I'm going to do right now is, here we go. So the first season had 23 episodes, and the second season had 22. So that's 45 episodes to watch, which is 45 reactions to make, possibly. Now, in the beginning, these are pretty short videos, but after a while, it's pretty clear, right? Anyway, so I guess without further ado, here is the first episode, titled Intro and Pre-Production, published on 2012. Sorry about how the video drags on and on, everyone. I promise that once filming for this movie takes off and I get Ben, Beth, and Kevin to get into it, this channel's updates should really take off.
Hello everybody on YouTube. My name is Stan. Stan Frederick. I am a filmmaker. I'm a student. I'm a film student. I should have prepared something, but I'm gonna kind of just wing this. I'm gonna be keeping a record of everything that I'm doing in terms of creating my short film. It's not a student film. It's not anything for school. It's just for fun. I do this a lot. This film's going to be kind of a little bit longer than any of the normal movies I would make, so I kind of want to see what the process looks like over the course of a couple of months, so I want to keep a video log or record, whatever you want to call it, on all of my progress. So over the next couple of months I'm going to be working on the script for the film. I'm going to get to see concept arts. You can actually get to see some raw clips, I guess, maybe. So or at least see some behind the scenes stuff with filming. I don't know exactly what I'm going to post to yet. All I know is they're just going to be update type videos, just to let everyone, including myself, know how I'm doing. When the videos come out is kind of, it's whenever. It can come out during the same week, the next day, or months later. That doesn't really matter. Making movies takes a long time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No. Yes. A couple of my friends are going to be helping out with the film. My friend Ben, his girlfriend Beth, Kevin. Kevin's one of my close friends. Who else? Yes. Yeah, well, they're the ones that have volunteered to help so far. My girlfriend, Susan, she's not, she likes the movie stuff, but she doesn't want to be a part of it, so. I think that's everything. I feel like an idiot because I'm sitting here in front of a camera just not able to get my shit together. Anyway, I think that'd be it. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this video. I'll see everybody soon, I guess.
No, hold on. Nope.
So,
Nope.
woke up this morning.
No, that's episode 2. Okay. So, thoughts on the intro. So he's 16 years old, he's a film student, and he's making his own short film. Again, not to beat on a dead horse, that is, 2 out of those 3 things are straight out of Model Hornets. Now, behind the scenes is actually kind of an ingenious way to explain the found footage style. So, creativity there, that's new. That's new, the behind the scenes kind of thing. Thus the title of the series, which is called Behind the Scenes. So, do I like that? I do like that. It's a clever way. I understand the intro video is literally like to introduce what's going on, and actually he does a pretty good job of setting up everything we need to know. Who is in it, why they're using a camera to film things behind the scenes, what the the goal of the whole thing is to make a short film. So we start off with a simple goal, and that's really a good setup, honestly. It's short, it's to the point. That's good. That's what we need in an intro video. Tribe 12 did that with their thing. Everman Hybrid had their attempt. So far, I can see that even though it was rambly, it actually gave a pretty good feel for what the character of Stan is like, and what we need. So, episode 2 is called Writing and Distractions. And I'm gonna, there we go, play, and same week. Also, the update schedule. He said these videos are going to come out whenever they're done. That makes sense to me. That's great. Thanks for letting us know right off the bat that uploading will be sporadic. I can't fault him for that. So published in 2012, this video covers the updates from Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, 24th, 25th, and 26th of January. There are some serious problems with my camera. It acts up randomly, so I'm not even sure about how the movie could turn out because of it. I met up with Ben today and we talked a bit about the movie. So, let's see. This one's longer, 4 minutes.
So, woke up this morning to the sound of quiet. It's a good change. Neighbor's kids always making noise next door, but today they gotta go to school, and I don't have school all week, so I had some time to work on the script. I got a bit of writing done. The characters are, I don't really have names for the characters yet, so I just wrote down the actor's name. I wrote down Ben, Beth, Kevin. I wrote their actual names on this. The script is going along okay so far. Maybe 10 pages in. I did a lot of pre-writing. I wrote down a lot of the locations I had ideas for. I might go scouting. I might go looking for some places to film in a couple weeks. Not anytime soon, but as soon as I finish the script, which hopefully will be by the end of this week or the end of next week even, I'll have something done and ready for you guys to look at. I'm sorry things are going kind of slow, but it's better than nothing. I gotta get going, so.
25th of January.
Okay, so I got a lot of stuff done for the script this week. Not as much as I should have gotten done. Right now I'm at my grandparents' house because my grandparents live right down the block from me, and my neighbors just moved in November, so 2-3 months ago, and their kids are extremely outgoing, obviously, because they're outside all the time, and my room is right by my backyard. It's in the back of the house.
26th.
It's Thursday. It's freezing outside. I'm at the park right now. Thinking that around 5:30 I'm gonna leave if Ben doesn't show up, because he's done this before, and it's 5 now. Anyways, film stuff. Let's talk film stuff. In the past day I've finished 20 more pages roughly. I didn't realize it until today, but the footage that I took yesterday cuts off because my camera died during the time I was shooting. I don't remember what exactly I was talking about. I think it has something to do with my neighbor's kids. They're outside all the time is basically what I was trying to say. They're always playing, they're always making noise, and that makes it hard for me to work on script writing. But lately I've been going to my grandparents' house, which is right down the block. A lot less noise because there are no kids next door on either side of my grandparents' house, so it's a lot easier for me. And look at who's here. Ben, say hi.
Hey man.
What's up? So, how's Beth?
Do we shoot that? She's actually amazing, man. Wow.
Everything alright? You said something was wrong yesterday, everything good?
Yeah man, I had to fucking punch the wall through my door. See the scratch?
Why would you do that? Was it that bad?
I thought it was. I had different what ifs and thoughts, man. And
So, okay. So apparently, the next time I have any ideas or thoughts in my head, I'm gonna punch a wall. Just to let you know really quickly, Kevin is probably gonna be stopping by sometime next week. We're probably gonna do like a table read or something for the movie. Yeah. He was supposed to come by, I think yesterday, but he canceled on Tuesday, so he keeps bailing, but he's good, so I want him to be able to, so I'm gonna have to wait it out. The wrap up for 3 days would be, got a lot of the script done, still waiting on that call from Kevin, but I got to meet up with Ben, talk some film, and some shit too. We had some fun. This week was kind of slow. I want to do better, but I don't know.
Okay, as long as he's getting up, walking around, out of frame.
Yeah. I get better. I'm gonna.
Okay. So, episode 2 was promising, I would say. Again, I understand that episode 1 and 2 are all set up. Wow, I've been talking for 20 minutes. Okay. I understand episode 1 and 2 are all set up and no real... We don't see too much. We're getting into the thick of it probably in the next couple of episodes. Things I found interesting. He's doing a lot of things right. As a film student, as a graduated film student, I know that means absolutely nothing to anybody else. But he's doing a lot of things. He's doing a lot of things that people should be thinking of when they make their short films. They're looking at locations. They're planning things out months before actually filming things, and they're getting things together. So, as a 16-year-old film student, I don't even know if in this video, in this series, what that even means for a 16-year-old. Like, can you be a film student when you're 16? I don't know. I don't know if there are media schools for high school students. If there are, that'd be really cool, and why didn't I go to them when I was in high school? I don't know, but I digress. For a 16-year-old to be doing all the same steps that I did and what other people have done in film industry, that's good. Just like, I can confirm those are legitimate things to do. So I'm like, the part of me that's like, yeah, film students stick together. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's doing things the way I would probably do them. Near the end, there was the trademark video tearing, as well as the camera messing up, camera glitches, as that we're usually accustomed to at this point in Slender Man series. So he's hitting all the right beats in terms of what Slender Man needs to do. Interesting thing is he mentions kids outside of his bedroom door playing every morning. Now, if I was a writer, and I would say that's a setup for something in the future. Especially considering the Slender Man mythology, in which that he targets children. He targets kids in the woods, specifically. So when we see him at the park, and he's in a wooded area, and he's, doing his thing there, and there's kids nearby, I'm going, okay. No, I'm not yawning because I'm bored, I'm yawning because I'm tired, but I'm interested. I am genuinely interested. So what I'll do, I've reviewed the first 2 episodes, I will react to more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my camera, and I'm going to start another one. Hopefully I can edit this so there's picture-in-picture. If I can't, then I'm going to save it for someone with Premiere Pro to edit, and if I can't do that, then I'm just going to edit the raw footage. I'm just going to edit the raw footage and show it here. I don't want to do that because you guys have been accustomed to the picture-in-picture. I prefer it because you can see what I'm reacting to. Until I get Premiere Pro, I can't do that anymore. Sucks, but that's my life. So, with that, it's a new reaction series, so it'll be fun to get back into the swing of things. So, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Sorry, it took 20 minutes.